Back here for the third period between the Grizzlies and the Icebreakers. Score 7-1. Starting lineup for the third period's winner, Rowan left wing, Davies right wing. Trying and steer on defense. Rowan is talking to steer there. Coach Morrison with the puck, looking to drop here. Winner sends it back to Trying up to Davies. Davies fights for it against the board. Icebreakers moving to the zone. Trying sends it back at the board to Winner. Winner moves it against the board, loses it. Davies picks it up. Davies looking to send it back to her defenseman, and Winner now takes control of it. Winner sends it up to Roan. Roan back to Davies. Steer moving it up, dumps it in. Puck comes back out to center. Trine's falling down. Davies sends it back to Trine back to the boards, intercepted by Icebreaker. Steer to Winner. Winner tries to kick it with his foot. Trine sends it right back to the Icebreaker. Icebreaker sends it to the boards behind the net. Trine picks it up. Looks like the Grizzlies just kind of skating a little more lackadaisical here. That's Winner intercepting that pass by Steer. Sends it to the boards. Davies picks it up, gets it out. Oh, right on the line, and the Icebreakers. Let's see, that's Rowan sending it to the boards. Puck comes back into the defensive zone. Trine picks it up, looking for an outlet pass. Sends it to Steer. Steer up the boards, intercepted by Icebreaker. Back to Trine. Trine in the far corner, looking to outlet pass, sends it up to Hawes. Hawes at the boards, gets it around one defender, sends it up to Little Juzak. Little Juzak takes control of it, sends up the boards, and loses the puck, but finds it again at center ice. And now an Icebreaker sends it back to Lynette. Lynette up to Little Juzak. Little Juzak up the boards, picks it with his foot, and we got an offside call. Little Juzak wrong side of the line. Line change up again. Halfley, Lozano, Morrison, Annette, and Carson out there. Puck drop goes into the offensive zone. Lozano trying to chase it down. Icebreakers send it up, and Lynette stops out with her foot. Halfley sends it to Morrison. Morrison over to Lozano. Lozano back to, nice try by Lozano to center, and Icebreakers come away with it. Send it back to Carson. Carson at center ice. Sends it up to Morrison, and gets knocked away by an Icebreaker. Carson with control of it, sends it back to Morrison. Morrison gets swiped away by an Icebreaker and wraps around the boards to Lynette. Lynette goes down. Halfley comes away with it. Puck squirts out, comes back to Lynette. Lynette over to Morrison. Morrison chases it down the near boards. Puck comes up, and icing call on the Grizzlies. Puck will come back down to the other end. .10 left in the third period. Grizzlies up 7-1. Not a whole lot of shots on Snyder. Grizzlies controlling the puck very well. That's Hildebrand sending it out. Grizzlies the Icebreakers can't hold the line. That's Rome with some speed there. Rome working hard. Winner comes away with the puck. Moving to his right. Sends it back to Steer. Steer loses the puck. Big Gal's got a shot on Snyder, and nice stop by Snyder. The centering pass that Snyder sends out. Davies, puck hanging around the front of the net. Steer gets it out of there. Steer sends it up to the Winner, but intercepted and sent back behind the net. Hildebrand picks it up. Roan. Back to Hildebrand. Hildebrand over to Davies. That hit Davies' stick off the boards and into the offensive zone. Winner's going to be the first one there. He takes control of the puck, sends it back to Davies. Davies back to Winner. Oh, and Winner tries to kick it with his skate and can't quite do it. Puck comes back all the way back into the zone. It's Hildebrand giving direction to the. Oh, intercepted. Big Juzak and Little Juzak out there. Big Juzak sends it up to Hawes. Hawes picks it up at center ice, sends it into the zone, chases after it. Gets swiped to the board by, and centered by Hawes, but nobody home. Icebreaker takes it. Big Juzak. Oh, offside call on Big Juzak. Little Juzak still on the wrong side. So Steer's going to come off, Carson come on, and we'll have Carson and Trine on defense. Both Juzaks and Hawes at center. Puck comes back to Carson. Big Juzak moving it into the zone. Icebreaker takes control of it, sends it up to the boards where Little Juzak grabs control of it, sends it down into the corner for Hawes. Hawes going to chase it down, fighting for it. Hawes comes away with it, back behind the net. Centering pass, intercepted by the goalie, sent back to the boards by Icebreaker. Big Juzak sends it back to Trine. Trine fires it across to Carson. Carson moves up, centers it for Hawes, comes back to Carson. Carson sends it over to Little Juzak. Little Juzak circles around, passes it over to Hawes. Nice pass. Back to, intercepted and out of the zone by the Icebreakers. Trine goes back for it. Sends it up the boards to Hawes. Hawes picks up center ice, loses the puck temporarily, and then it trickles into the zone. Puck comes all the way back to Trine, and Hawes picks it up. Oh, Hawes. They're going to call an offside on Juzak. Juzak kind of thought that puck was going in, and he took off and got an offside call there. It's tough when the puck dances around the blue line to stay on side sometimes. So Halfley takes the puck drop. Morrison left wing, Lozano right wing. Puck comes back. Halfley steals that away, moves to his left, passes it to Morrison, and Hildebrand holds the line, sends it up the boards to Halfley, who chases it down and can't quite get there in time. Icebreaker comes away with it, moves up the ice, and puck ends up back at Lynette. Lynette sends it off the boards to Halfley. Halfley moves it over to Morrison. Morrison moves it to Halfley. Halfley moves back to center. Passes it up to Lozano and into the zone where the Icebreakers take control of it, and they send there's going to be an icing call here. So the icing call at 8:26 finds the Grizzlies up 7-1. Line change up for the Grizzlies. Winner's going to be out there with Roan and Davies on offense. Steer and Carson on defense. Yeah. Puck comes to center. Carson gets a stick on it, but can't quite keep it in the zone. Circles back to Steer. Steer over to Davies. Davies ends up centering it to center ice. Steer with the puck, passes it. Oh, intercepted by a Icebreaker, and a shot wide left ends up finding the boards on the back side of the net. Carson picks it up, sends it up the boards to Winner. Winner. Centering pass by an Icebreaker, and Steer comes away with that, chases it down in the near corner, moves back around the back side of the net, circles back to his left, passes it up to Roan. Roan up to Davies. Davies didn't see it coming, had her back to the puck. Puck goes into the zone and out, back out. Steer reaching for it. Roan comes away with it, fires it, dumps it in. And the near corner, Winner chasing it down. Puck comes back at the boards, and Steer can't quite hold the line. Shine comes out, picks up the puck, moves it back up the boards into the zone. Winner intercepts that. So, and back out of the zone and to Shine. The net coming off the bench barely gets over there, and there's a puck comes into Snyder, who's to the near boards. The net circles on the backside of the net, taking it over to Trine. Trine up the far boards, battling for it. And that puck comes still in there, a little loose, and comes out. Winner has it. Winner moves up across the blue line, and Winner into the zone, takes a shot, hits the goalie, and the goalie can't quite find the puck, or the puck ends up down in front of the goal. All right, new lineup. Hawes, Juzak, and Juzak. Lynette and Trine on defense. Hawes circling, Juzak, and Icebreakers come away with it. Send it out of the zone. Trine picks it up at center ice and get back against the boards. Puck comes back to Trine. Trine, gets it swiped away. Lynette picks it up behind the net, circles it up the near boards for Juzak. Juzak, Hawes comes away with it, gets it to clear the zone up against the boards, and Icebreaker sent it down into the corner, and Trine chasing after it. Trine, there's a centering pass, knocked back by Snyder. Hawes sends it off the board. Juzak picks it up, moves it up, sends it up the Juzak chasing him down in the near corner. Centering pass. Oh, Juzak to Juzak. Not connected, but good try. And that holds the line. Big Juzak comes racing in. Little Juzak just misses it. Lynette stays after it. Lynette again down into the corner for Hawes. Hawes picks it up. Hawes circling around the backside of the net. Stops, tries to change directions. Icebreaker steal the puck, send it up the boards. Hildebrand, puck comes out to center. And Lynette lets that one by. Snyder sends it out. Juzak gets it to clear the zone. Icebreaker's backpedaling. Hawes staying after it. Hawes into the boards. Morrison picks it up. And Morrison gets an offside ball. Hawes still down on the wrong side of the line, and Morrison saw it just at the last minute and couldn't get the puck to stay on the this side of the blue line. So we'll have a puck drop. Line change. Well, I guess it's not line change. Halfley's out there. Morrison left wing. Lozano right wing. Carson and Hildebrand on defense. Puck goes into the zone. Lozano chasing it down. Up the boards. Hildebrand holds the line. Pushes it up to Hildebrand staying with it. Halfley pokes it. Ends up in an Icebreaker's hands and clears the zone. Halfley staying after it. Sends it back to Carson. Carson up to Morrison. Morrison takes it up the boards. She has room to skate. Gets it into the zone. Gets it around one player. Moving in. Takes a nice pass to Lozano. Oh, just wide of the net. Puck ends up back behind the net. Halfley goes after it. That was a nice pass by Morrison. Lozano just couldn't finish it off, and now we've got Lozano behind the net trying to return the favor to Morrison. Gets it intercepted. Puck comes back and clears the zone. Halfley picks it up. Looking to... leaves it right for an Icebreaker. Hildebrand playing defense, fires a shot, and Snyder covers. Carson sends it to the boards. Halfley picks it up. And Morrison up the boards. Morrison out to Carson. Sorry, it's Halfley. Halfley dumps it. Lozano going to chase it down in the near corner. We get a line change out of this dump. Winner comes out. Steer on defense. Trying on defense. Lozano still there. Puck in front of the net. Oh, man. Scoring opportunity there. Steer lines up. Fires it over to Lozano. Lozano picks the puck up from the near side. Circling back. Looking to... Oh, a centering pass by Lozano. Nobody home. Winner picks it up with the far boards. Changes directions. And... back to Shrine. Shrine sends it down into the corner. Now we've got the line out there that matches. We've got Roan out there, Winner, and Davies. Steer on defense, trying. Steer holds the line, sends it back down for Winner. Winner in the corner, looking to pick the puck up, circles it around the backside of the net. Over to Davies. Davies fighting for it. It squirts out. Steer chasing it down. Steer picks it up, finds it, circles around the backside of the net. Looking to pass it up, passes it up to Davies, just out of reach of Davies. Davies stays with it though, catches the Icebreakers in a change, and Winner goes after it. Winner gets hit in the arm, puck clears the zone, hits Trine's trying to get it back in the zone. Winner gets cleared, and the puck comes into the zone, and squirts out to Roan. Roan passes it to Davies, nice pass. Winner picks it back up. Winner looking to pass it over to Roan. Roan loses it, and it goes back to Lynette. Lynette moves to her right, gets her stick lifted. Puck goes into the zone where Carson picks it up. Circles back around the backside of the net. Sends it up to Davies. Davies lets it by. Carson back at the puck. Sends it up to Roan. Can Roan get there? No, Winner gets there. Winner moving to his right. Gains control. Sends it over to Davies. Davies loses it, but it ends up in Carson's stick. And Carson fires and it goes off a defender wide left. Roan, Davies, Carson to Davies. Davies loses it to an Icebreaker up against the boards. Carson finds it again. 1 minute left in the game. Roan centers, intercepted by an Icebreaker. Winner wraps it around the boards to Carson. Carson back into the corner. 40 seconds left. Davies picks it up at the boards. Carson fires. Blocked by an Icebreaker into the... and that's Lynette holding the line. Icebreakers gain control. Winner trying to fight for it. Lynette takes it away. 15 seconds left. Carson comes away with it. Got little Juzak out there. Lynette. And that's Roan fighting hard for that. Lynette loses the puck to someone else. Carson sends it down the ice for the end of the game. So no scoring in the third period, but Grizzlies still win the game 7-1. Halfley with the hat trick. And now we got just a little bit of time. So we got a